Hello guys, in this video we are gonna learn how to implement Fibonacci algorithm. So in the interview this question comes a lot. So how do we implement it? First of all, let's see how does Fibonacci work. As you see here, Fibonacci number is equal to Fibonacci previous numbers, so previous two numbers. We know from the math Fibonacci 0 is equal to 0 and Fibonacci 1 is equal to 1. These are constants. So Fibonacci 2 is equal to Fibonacci 0, 0 plus Fibonacci 1, 1. So it's equal to 1. So Fibonacci 3 is equal to 1 plus 1, 2. And it goes on like this. How do we implement it? Let's implement Fibonacci method. Let's give n parameter here, and we're gonna implement a recursive method. In our recursive method there must be base condition. So it's gonna be if condition. If condition is gonna apply these two constants. So if n is equal to 0, it means if Fibonacci 0 or Fibonacci 1, it's gonna return the n. It's gonna return n value. So if it comes 0, it's gonna return 0. If it comes 1, it's gonna return 1. Otherwise, it's gonna call recursive methods. It's gonna call itself. So return, but the previous two numbers, you're gonna add both of them. It's gonna be n minus 1 plus Fibonacci n minus 2. Alright, here is done. This is our method. So how does it work? This is our base condition, and otherwise it comes here and it comes n minus 1. What it's gonna do, it's gonna call this method again, but n will be n minus 1, and here is this method also, it's gonna call n minus 2, and it's gonna work until the base condition rule applies. So finally it's gonna return the sum of these. Alright, let's call this and see how does it work. So let's call Fibonacci 5, for example. So Fibonacci 5 equal to 5. Let's see if it is correct. Alright, it returned 5 value here. It's correctly running. It works. Next, let's make this regular iteration, not recursive method. To do this, we come here. Our base condition is gonna stay same because we know if it is 0 and 1, it should return n value. Otherwise, we need 3 numbers to iterate. We know number 1 is 0. It represents Fibonacci 0, which is initial value, and number 2 is 1. It represents Fibonacci 1. And we need number 3. First, let's initialize it to 0, and we are gonna iterate in the for loop. In the for loop, we are not gonna start from 0 because we already know Fibonacci 0 and Fibonacci 1. We're gonna start from 2 and we are gonna keep adding. What's gonna be here? It's gonna be n value, Fibonacci value, and it should be equal to Fibonacci value. And here we're gonna keep adding the previous numbers. Number 3 is equal to number 2 plus number 1. And here is the thing, we need to change these numbers at each iteration. So number 1 will be number 2 and number 2 will be number 3. This is gonna keep changing. Okay, that's it. And what we're gonna return number 3 because we add all of them in the number 3. This is gonna be our final result. Okay, that's it. Let's see how does it work. Again, we call Fibonacci 5. Okay, Fibonacci 5 is equal to 5. It works correctly. Alright, so here is the Fibonacci algorithm. If you like it, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.